Hey everybody, Corey here, the Wolfpack Podcast. We got Chris and Nabil here, and Marco's recording for us. And today, we're joined by the awesome guys here at Hasbro. It's Star Wars Celebration.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. How you guys enjoying the event so far?
It's amazing. Yeah, that trailer this morning was just like I'm still recovering from that. So good.
What about you?
Yeah, still have the goosebumps going.
Oh yeah, and you guys want to talk about kind of what you guys do for the brand and whatnot?
Yeah, sure. So I'm Joe Ninavaji. I'm a global marketing manager for Hasbro Star Wars.
Jeff Labovitz, I'm also on the marketing team. I'm not talented enough to be one of our designers, so I'm still in marketing.
I've seen some of your drawings. They're amazing.
Awesome. All right, so we'll ask the first question then. So obviously, Rebels isn't, awesome right now. It's doing really well with kids and adults and everybody. And you guys have confirmed that there's going to be a Darth Vader and Ahsoka 2-pack. Now, this is going to be a Mission Series pack, right?
Right. Yeah, it'll be in the fall, and then we'll have, it's a 2-pack. Yep.
Okay, so will this be like new packaging, or is this going to be the same packaging we've seen?
So for fall 15, we'll have new packaging. Yeah, we don't have it available to show yet, but yeah, it'll be new for the season as we usually do.
Okay, very cool.
But there's more to come from Rebels as well. You probably saw the Ahsoka 6-inch Black Series, so that's based on Rebels, and she's not the only Rebels 6-inch figure that's going to come. So more to follow.
Yep.
Very cool.
Love Rebels.
Will the 3 3/4-inch Black Series have the same representation as the 6-inch?
When you say representation, when you
Like the
Packaging.
same packaging at black and red?
So we have like select things that we can show, right? And we were able to show the 6-inch packaging now. Unfortunately, we can't talk about the fall 15, any other aspects of it. So you just have to wait and see. Yeah.
Anything to comment on?
He's the man.
Okay.
What we got here? All right. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this is a good one. When are we getting an Ezra a 3 3/4-inch figure with his lightsaber?
Oh, good question.
That's coming up.
Yeah, it
we've
is.
got. I don't know the exact month, but we'll be doing an Ezra with a saber.
Okay, right on.
It's
Look
such a
forward
cool
to it.
saber.
Yeah, we need to have it.
Okay, so we went over 6-inch Ahsoka. This is actually a question that's not on here, but it's about Rebels. So do you guys plan to continue to release Rebels figures other than just Ahsoka and Vader? So characters from season 2 and
Yeah, you'll see some of those, absolutely.
Okay, very cool. All right, so any chance of Lando or any of those?
He's on our list. We've got a short list and then there's a longer list, and he's somewhere in between. So we'll get to everybody in time. It might take us many years, but we'll get to him.
Eventually.
We'll get to him. Yeah.
Okay, very cool. Chris?
Actually, I have a question that's off the list because I'm a droid collector. I love Astromech's. BB-8 was amazing seeing him displayed. Is there anything in the works with new Astromechs at all, like new body sculpts, anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, possibly. Again, it's a fall 15 kind of and beyond question. So there are things we're working on. We'll wait and see what the entertainment has. But yeah, I mean, Astromechs are great. We have R2 and our different scales, and we'll see.
Yeah, it's funny. We talk about mechs a lot, all different kinds of droids, and it's not in the short-term plan now, but things like Build-A-Droid. I mean, we'd love to revisit a lot of the things that have been successful in the past that we love, whether it's vintage collection or Build-A-Droid or coins and all sorts of things that have this nostalgic hook. So in time, we'll hopefully get to all these things.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Build-A-Droid line, so I hope to see that return.
So, okay. Out of these 3 figures, Qui-Gon Jinn, a Jawas, and the R5D4, which would have the best chance of a 6-inch Black Series release?
I thought this was a joke setup, like they're going to walk into a bar.
Seriously.
Okay, Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon, the Jawas, and R5D4.
What's your vote?
I'd probably go with Jawas.
Jawas?
I'd go with Jawas too.
Yeah.
Jawas? Why?
Yeah.
Why would that be? Pretty easy.
It's a great Kenner throwback. Everybody loves good Jawas.
It's so iconic.
Yeah, it's so iconic.
Yeah. I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
What do you want?
What do I want?
What's your first out of those 3?
R5D4 for my buddy Chris over here.
All right.
wow.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
For me, Qui-Gon, for sure.
Yeah?
We need a Qui-Gon to go next to Obi-Wan.
Right.
You know?
It's true.
Jedis are my thing, for sure.
Yep.
So the Black Series 6-inch C-3PO, is there any update on what's going on with him? Is he still delayed, or is he planned for an exclusive? Or?
He's coming. Yeah, he's coming. That's all I could say right now. But
We have a special plan for him.
we do.
Oh, okay. All right. Very cool. And just one more quick question regarding the Clone Wars. Is there going to be any more figures coming from Clone Wars? You know, whether it's Savage Opress realistic or Darth Maul or, you know, Bo-Katan.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, the Clone Wars are still on our list. Anything specific right now? Not necessarily, but yeah, I mean, we will definitely still mind the Clone Wars for sure.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say, even with all the new entertainment that's coming, we'll always be going back to the great entertainment that's come before. All 6 movies, the Clone Wars, and now Rebels. So we'll never walk away from any of that terrific entertainment. We'll always be sprinkling that in or infusing that into the line.
Very cool.
Walgreens has been teasing a shocking exclusive for 6-inch line in October. Emperor Force Lightning seems to be the likely candidate. Any additional teases that can be provided?
Listen, man, I don't want to get force choked, all right? So I'm not going to say anything. Yeah.
That's perfectly fine.
Is that the latest rumor, though, that the Emperor?
Yeah.
Seems to be like
This is some like an electric.
Yeah, there was like a picture of a lightning bolt, and everyone's like, it's going to be a shocking reveal, or I forgot how it was put. But
Walgreens, they've been a great partner with the Boba Fett. That was so successful for everybody, and plenty of fans could get their hands on it. So we'll have something very special planned for the next round.
Well, actually, I just wanted to comment on a lot of the things like for the Rebels figures. In the past, you know, distribution we've always talked about, but for me personally, I've been able to find a lot of this stuff. Was there a change in that? Because, you know, I mean, I've been able to find all the Rebels, all the Black Series, no problem. So.
Well, that's great to hear. I mean, you know, we've actually, you know, had a bit of a struggle getting, you know, all of our Rebels out there in time, and there are some, you know, empty shelves, and we know people are frustrated with that, and we're doing everything we can to get them out there. So it's great you found them. But yeah, we're always working on getting our distribution better and making sure that, you know, everything we release and we show you guys is available for purchase. So, yeah.
Is there any chance of a single-carded Sabine, Zeb, Ahsoka, Vader? Or?
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a chance. You know, we pair them up with specific missions to get them out there, but
Absolutely. Yeah, we can't comment on details, but yeah, definitely.
Pretty cool.
Mission series pretty successful as well.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of Rebels, so there's a TIE Fighter pilot that has been single carded and also repacked in the mission series set. Is there a chance you guys might plan to, you know, release a TIE vehicle for it to, you know, pilot sometime in the future?
I mean, we got the Inquisitor's tie now. Right. I don't think there's nothing really on the short list for a Rebel-specific tie. Okay. But you know, it's always a possibility. Sure. Yeah.
And also a personal question, really. How do you guys plan on what figures you guys want to release on a yearly basis? Like, do you guys talk about it like from a point of view of a business standpoint or a fan standpoint or both, or how does that work?
Yeah, it's a little of both. I think it starts with the fans, and for us, it's fans of all ages. You know, guys like us, because we're fans, and then kids as well. And in partnership with Lucasfilm, we work on whatever the entertainment is at that time and what's hot, as well as what we think works from a nostalgic standpoint, what we want to get out there for adult fans. So it's sort of a mixture of science and magic. You know, working with Lucasfilm and the entertainment and watching the fan boards, and we're always on the boards checking to see what's hot and what's not, checking in. I'd love to get back to doing fan polls in the not too distant future. So that's something we're actively talking about. So we can definitely stay close to the fans and make sure we're doing everything possible to please.
And one more little quick question. Sure. Now, I keep looking at the Force Awakens thing. When you guys are doing particular items for this, do you guys get to like see footage like the trailer and you guys are inspired by like, okay, so this is what we saw, how can we bring this to our product? You know what I mean?
Yeah, we've got a terrific partnership with Lucasfilm and Disney, so we unfortunately can't talk a lot about what goes into the making of the line, but they're terrific partners.
Okay, cool, right on.
So this is one that Nabil had mentioned to me earlier about Midnight Madness. That was actually just revealed on ToysRUs.com and in the booklets. Is there anything you guys can say about like what we can expect for that event? I know it's like falls in between the fall, so I don't know how much you guys can say.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously going to be a massive launch party for us when our line does hit stores. So we can't talk about a specific date, but you know, TRU is going to be an amazing partner for us. You know, they're doing great things here at Celebration, and you know, they as well as other retailers, you could expect a huge party.
Very cool. I think we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to that. I believe that's it, right?
That's it, yeah. Guys, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
You
Thank
got
you.
it. Anytime.
Gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thanks for